Hello and welcome to Access UTV. My name is Michelle Edhouse and today has been a very interesting day for me, and one of the tools I reminded myself of that has created so much more ease, so much more space for me, for my body, for my business, for my money flows throughout the day, has been the tool of gratitude. Now, gratitude can be used in so many different ways, but what I'd love to invite you to is having a look at what can show up different if you are in a space of gratitude. Now, I say a space of gratitude because gratitude isn't something you do. It's not, that's like being thankful. And gratitude is a space. It's an overall being gratitude rather than a doing of, okay, I am grateful for this and I am grateful for that. When you be that space of gratitude, yes, the awareness of those things show up, absolutely. And being that space can so totally change what's going on in your day. Now, my example of this is we've got staff, and when you've got staff, there's always things that show up, and there can be little niggly things between staff. There can be staff that get sick and are away for extended periods of time even. We've got one staff member who's just come back with another medical certificate, and if he comes back at that point, he'll have been away for nearly 2 months, which is a huge drain on a small company. We only have 4 staff, so you take a quarter of your staffing away and it really changes the dynamic. So we've been adding staff and bringing on people to assist, and the niggles that have been created when you bring somebody in who says that they can do this and it's not necessarily as good as the standard that your company normally runs at, or whatever that is, there's always some interesting stuff around staffing. And what I find when I be that space of gratitude that they showed up, gratitude that they are here contributing, and sure, there's some training issues, but they're brand new to the company, and what else can we contribute to them? So one of the things that I've found that gratitude adds when you're in business is around the level of benevolent capitalism you're willing to be. Now, if you've not come across benevolent capitalism before, I highly, 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 highly recommend jumping onto benevolentcapitalism.com. Some really amazing tips, tools, and it's a space of doing business that is actually a contribution to everyone and everything, the planet, the business, and still making money. I know, weird concept, but it can happen if you're willing to choose it. But gratitude is actually one of the things that contributes to being a benevolent capitalist. And what I found with the staffing stuff that was going on today was the gratitude that I be just dissipated the ickiness that other staff had around it. So it wasn't just me thinking in my head, oh, what am I grateful about this person? What am I grateful about this situation? It was a space that I be that actually infected others. And it's a good infection. It's an infection that if everyone on the planet had this infection, like, what would it be like? What else would be possible in the world? And so I'd love to invite you to that different possibility. What if you were to start playing with being the space of gratitude, being the joy that gratitude can contribute, and also receiving the awarenesses of what being grateful can show up. You know, you can even be grateful when people do stuff that's crappy. You're grateful because they've given you the awareness of what they're choosing and how they be. You're grateful because you get the awareness of, oh, okay, that person needs a bit more training, or oh, that person actually isn't the type of staff member that we'd like to have in our business. You know, we had one guy first down the job, didn't show up, didn't notify us. Well, you know, that's not going to happen, dude. We're not going to be employing you. So what can you be grateful for? And are you willing to be the space of gratitude in everything? Not just your business, your relationships, your gratitude with your body. I've done a blog about that. Just be gratitude. So what else is possible if you're willing to be gratitude in your business, in your life, in your living, in every area? What would show up totally beyond what you've been considering possible? Thanks for joining me here at Access You TV, and I look forward to catching you in another episode. Cheers.